Can you speak Tagalog?
Yeah, I can.
Really?
Somewhat. Yeah, not too much, but yeah, because I have Filipino friends, they taught me
So,
the good words as well as bad words.
so if you want to say, introduce yourself in Tagalog, how do you do that?
Okay, like that. Kamusta ka? Like, mabuhay Philippines, kamusta ka po? Mabuti rin po ikaw, anong palang po?
Really? Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dami. I'm a student here in the Philippines. Today I have Mr. Medicine with me. In this video, he's going to be sharing with me why Indians in general move to the Philippines for studies. Without talking too much, so let's get into it. What's your name?
Vaibhav.
First question to you is, why do Indians move to the Philippines for studies?
The very first answer I should give is like Philippines is quite cheaper.
Okay.
The first thing for us, and the second thing is like, of course, the Filipino peoples, they are very hospitable.
Okay.
I like that. That's because when I came to Philippines, like when I talked to them, they just said like, sir, do you need rides? So like the sir, that respect, that's the main grabbing attention from the Filipino people.
Okay.
And yeah, we come here for to complete our course to achieve our dreams.
I understand that India is in Asia too, right?
Yeah.
Is it only like Philippines that Indians move to? Why not other Asian countries?
Because mostly Indians come here for like medicine course.
Okay.
So in India, the medicine is quite expensive.
Okay.
And in Philippines, it's quite affordable.
Okay.
And if we talk about the other countries like Russia, China, Ukraine,
okay.
So over there also the budget of the medicine course is same.
Same. It's expensive too.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Okay.
That's the thing.
I normally recommend Philippines because in my school, we have over 1,000 of them. Is it that you guys recommend for each other, or there's an agent, or maybe an agent that creates awareness in India that, oh, you can come to Philippines for study, or you guys just come on your own?
For me, I just googled it.
Okay.
And there was one of my agent on in that particular application.
Okay.
So I just talked to him regarding the course, and also he suggested me Philippines is good as per the financial stuff and all. So
how about the others? Is it that it was recommended to them too by the agent? Because generally we are talking about why Indians come here. So since it's Mr. Medicine is speaking on behalf of the other Indians, is that in your country you have Filipino that create awareness that, oh, you can come to Philippines to take medicine like that? Or maybe for instance, any school that does medicine, do they go to your country to advertise?
No, it's not like that. Majority of the Indian students they just come here through agent.
Okay.
Or
the agents are in India.
India, they are in India.
Okay.
So there are many agencies of different many countries and all.
Okay.
So they suggested us you can go to Philippines, you can go to this particular country and all, because in Philippines the clinical scenario is quite good.
What do you think generally for Indians? What is their first impression of the Philippines once they land Manila?
When we land Manila, we were oh my god, yeah, it's good, metropolitan city, all the buildings and all. But when we come to Dagupan, we were okay, calm down.
Seriously?
Yeah, because we landed to Manila, so we were yeah, new start, new beginning. We have to
because
do it.
Okay, comparing it to India, is there any difference in environmental factor or something?
Environmental factor, in Philippines, it is same a tropical climate.
Okay.
So in India, the raining was quite good, but when I came to Philippines, it was literally the rainy season. I have never ever seen that rainy season, because I still remember that day.
Okay.
Like I was sleeping like in my bedroom, and I just it was raining heavily.
Okay.
When I came down from the stairs at morning, I saw like the water is like till my waist, and the catfish is going on.
So you mean like when there is rain, like it's always flooded?
Yeah, it is flooded, but not in India. Like India, it is flooded, but not that much.
Oh, okay. Maybe because we are in this part of the Philippines,
Yeah,
like
maybe.
there's a lot of beach here and there's always like water everywhere. But for you as Indians, when you move to the Philippines, what are like the culture shock you experience?
Okay, especially the Christmas
Okay.
over here, like it starts from the month of September only.
Okay.
But in India, it is like on that particular date, 25th December,
It's Christmas. Okay, yeah.
But we, like in Philippines, it's quite, the people started like decorating their home from September onwards. That's
Exactly,
the,
exactly.
and the second is like the Bangus festival. The famous fish over here is like Bangus. So
Okay.
like we saw the festival. So yeah, it is good. Like the people are like good. Like the people are very like hospitable and all. Like, they are good.
How about like the greetings, the greeting method? Do you have like any difference with India and Philippines?
Greetings, like it's like same. Like when we go in India, we usually say like namaste. Like if you are foreigner to us, like
Okay.
we usually say namaste.
Okay.
And when I came to Philippines, when I landed in Manila, they were saying like mabuhay Philippines. Like we were like,
Okay.
so like yeah, it is good.
So it's like there's no so much culture shock. I've noticed that some Indians, they are like vegetarians, some of you eat meat, some don't. How do you feel like some Indian manage those situations? Do they really get the vegetables they eat in India here, or how do they like sustain themselves? Because if you're a vegetarian, it means that you're adapted to a certain vegetables, and here is like a total different country, culture,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So how do they adapt in such situation?
For like vegetarian people, Philippines is quite difficult for them because like even like if you want to eat something like a fast food also, it is like non-vegetarian, right?
Yeah, because most
Yeah.
of them have like chicken.
Chicken or-
Although you can find vegetarian like restaurants.
Yeah, we can find out, but like still like the expenses, like it's quite
Expensive.
Yeah.
So are you saying that those vegetarian Indian students, how do they prepare their meals at home, or
Yeah.
so they can still use the Philippines vegetables to cook?
yeah, they can use, because what we vegetables got from India, it's quite same, only like some are the new vegetables like which we like interact here in Philippines.
So are you a vegetarian or you eat meat?
No, I eat meat,
Oh, so lucky
but
you.
not that much.
Oh, not that much.
Only a minimum amount. Yeah.
Is there a culture behind them being vegetarian, or is just an option?
No, there is no culture. Yeah, there is like some are religious,
Okay.
some are more religious, so like they won't like eat meat.
Oh.
But yeah, like some are like they want to eat. Yeah, they can eat once. It's okay.
Oh, okay. So, as Indian students in the Philippines, do you think a lot of you struggle with people around?
Yeah, there is a one struggle at like language barrier,
Okay.
because like we used to talk in like not all Filipinos like know English. English. Yeah,
Okay.
Not all.
Especially in this province area.
province. Yeah,
Okay.
especially in this province, like many of them are like, so we need to like adapt because we are part of this country for now, right?
Yeah.
So like we have learned like some Tagalog language.
So, for you, can you speak Tagalog?
Yeah, I can.
Really?
Somewhat. Yeah, like, not too much, but yeah, because I have Filipino friends, they taught me the
So,
good words as well as bad words.
so if you want to say, introduce yourself in Tagalog, how do you do that?
Okay, like that. Kamusta ka? Like, mabuhay Philippines, kamusta ka po? Mabuti rin po ikaw, anong palang po?
Really? Wow, you really adapted
Yeah.
quickly. Do you eat Filipino food?
Yeah, I do.
Like what?
Isaw, which is a like chicken intestine which they barbecue. I like that.
Okay.
And the second one is the fish, Bangus fish. I love it. It is
Oh,
good.
really?
Yeah, because
So you
it's
eat their
healthy.
street food, everything?
Yeah, I ate Filipino food.
How about the other students? Do you think they also adapt to the culture in as much as, like you now, you can actually speak Tagalog?
Yeah.
And do you feel like other Indians to adapt to the culture perfectly, or they struggle?
I think some students adapt, some students won't. So like I think if you are in other country, so like as we know that Darwin's theory, survival of the fittest, right?
Okay.
So like we need to adapt, we need to survive in that particular country. We
Okay.
don't have to see like what we are eating and all, like that's the thing.
So you mean like, so sometimes you experience like the negative side of the environment, sometimes like maybe people treating you in some certain kind of ways that you feel it's not okay?
Till now I didn't experience,
You know, like we have
that.
culture differences. No
Yeah.
matter how we try to adjust to each other, there are just sometimes that it doesn't just work, right?
Yeah.
Because maybe later you get to understand each other as immigrants, but at the initial stage sometimes you are like, this is how I do my thing in India, and Filipino will be like, this is how we do our thing here. There's a bit of conflict here and there. Do you think Indian students struggle?
Yeah, in this case, yes, they struggle because like as I said earlier, like the language, like you know, we Indians used to speak like our voice is like hello, hi, how are you?
Yeah.
So like they will be imagining like we are talking rudely or like that. If we say like normal thing also, like you know, ma'am, can you do like this please? So they will be like, oh, you're ordering me. It means like,
Oh,
they conceive it in another way. So yeah,
let's talk about the educational system. Like you said, a lot of people come here for educational purpose. If you are to describe Philippine educational system, what can you honestly say about that?
Philippine education system is the best, I think, because I have experienced it right
Okay.
till now. Because they follow a like US based pattern, as we know earlier. So like it is good. Like a normal particular exams will be there. The clinical exposure, especially for medicine students, like it's good because like we understand the scenario of their particular disease, like the new disease which we are not familiar with. So like if in case in future, like if we don't if the Indian students who are doing their course in India, they don't know what is this, but we already studied here, so we know like what the disease is, what is the treatment, diagnosis and all.
So if you had to recommend a place of study and an Indian person walk up to you and say, oh, I want to go abroad, will you recommend them to come to Philippines?
I will suggest like, yes, you can go for it because Philippine education curriculum is like a proper systematic. Like yeah, this time like this exam, yeah, especially what I like is that the clinical exposure, as I said, like we study many disease, like we study many more things, like many diagnosis, treatment and all. And in fourth year also we have a ward work. So like you know, as a foreigner students, if we are coming to Philippines or any other country, like it's a proper communication skills we develop. No matter like you are good at English or no matter you are good at particular language, but the communication, because I say like now you are from a different ethnicity and I am from different,
Yes,
but
yes.
still like we are talking. Why? Because I came here in Philippines and like we don't know, like we met many peoples, right? Like
Yeah.
from a different ethnicity and just explore. That's the thing.
So guys, this is the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button. So I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to do it in parts. So we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.